If your phone isn't ringing, it's not because the market is saturated. It's because your marketing strategy is fundamentally wrong. In this video, I'm going to show you how roofers in Carlisle are doubling their revenue without increasing their spend. Now, why do roofers waste money on these ads? Well, there are 3 core reasons. I'm going to go through each one by one and break them down and explain them to you so you don't make these mistakes. So number 1, wrong targeting. Now, what do I mean by this? I see so many roofers targeting everyone in a 25-mile radius and not homeowners with buying intent. So what's the issue with this? You end up burning loads of cash on ads, and then even if you do get any leads, it's people that aren't going to buy anything. Number 2, you've got a bad offer. Every roofer says you'll get a free estimate. Now, it's just generic. Everyone does the same thing. You end up with high CPMs and low clicks. No one's clicking these ads because they see them every 5 minutes. You need to stand out. Number 3, arguably the most important one, or I believe it's the most important one. No follow-up. 50% plus roofing leads are lost because there's no automated follow-up. You're out doing a job and someone submitted the ad. Well, by the time you've got home, check the ads manager, seen on your CRM there's a new lead. They've forgotten all about you. They've got someone else to do the job for you. That's a lost customer. Instead, you could have had a bot doing all this in the background without you having to lift a single finger. You just check your calendar. Oh, look, you need to go over here. It's that simple. So those are the 3 main reasons. And now I'm going to show you how you can fix them. So this is going to be the Roofers ROI system. It's essentially going to help you roofers make more money through ads without spending more money on ads. So we're going to start with all Facebook users. So it's everyone on Facebook. How are we going to get them down to in your calendar paying you money? Well, first of all, through our ad campaign, we're going to have a targeting filter. This is going to get rid of anyone we don't want seeing the ads. We're going to sort them by location, age, interest, gender, stuff like that. Because realistically, 18-year-olds aren't going to want a roofing job. If you're in Carlisle, you're not going to want people from London seeing your ads. Then, they're going to get put through our ads. It's important to have multiple ads. The more you have, the quicker you'll be able to scale and progress. Because you'll find a winning creative and be able to pump more money into the ones that are performing and take money out of the ones that aren't performing. So that's why the more ads we have, the more testing you can do and the quicker you can scale your ads. Then, once we've got the people who see the ads, they're going to do one of 3 things. If they scroll past, they're going to get put back into the ad. This is why we have multiple. They'll get put into a different ad creative, different copy, so we can see if they get converted that way. That's why it's important to have multiple. The more you have, the more chance of converting people you have. And then when you find out which ones do the best, you get rid of the ones that aren't performing. It's as simple as that. Then, we've got people who click the form, but don't submit it. They'll be taken to our retargeting ads campaign. So this is going to be a different ad set under the same campaign, and it's the same structure, multiple ads. So as many as you want, the more the better. But these ads, they're going to have a different offer, which is going to be better than the first, because the first one didn't quite convert them. So everyone who sees the retargeting ads, they'll either scroll past. If they scroll past, they'll just get put back into it. This is why we have multiple ads. Or they'll complete the ad form. That's what we call a lead, but I'm sure you know that. So since they have an even better offer on this one, we're going to tag them before they go down here, so you know they have the offer. Because if they've been told they're going to get a discount, they kind of have to get the discount. You know what I mean? Then they'll get taken into a CRM. Same thing happens up here. So if people see the ad, submit the form straight away. Happy days. Into the CRM. All the CRM is, it's just a place where you can track what's going on in your business. So you can see what jobs are where, what quote you need to give, stuff like that. A good one I like to use is Go High Level, because it's got everything included. You can make funnels, workflows, which I'll get onto in a second, and it's got everything you need. AI follow-up workflow, so this is what I'm talking about. It is in Go High Level, so I recommend that one. But as soon as someone submits the ad and they get put into the CRM, instantly an AI follow-up bot We'll contact them and qualify them. So you're going to I'll program the bot so they'll get instantly qualified whether they're a good lead or a bad lead. It's going to be an AI chatbot just asking them questions like their budget, their schedule, what type of the job they're looking for. Because realistically, if they don't have a lot of money and they don't want the job done for another 6 months or another year, you know, though, if they're not qualified, if they're not the people we're looking for, they get put in the bin because we don't want to waste time giving them quotes. You don't want to go out of your way to drive half an hour to give someone a quote and then realize they're not serious, they're just wasting your time, because time is money. Then, if they do get qualified and they're a good lead, they're a high quality lead who want the job done and can make you money, then the AI bot instantly books them into your calendar. So you don't have to waste time looking at messages. You just look at your phone. Oh, I have to be here at 2 p.m. and you go and you make your money. This all happens automatically. You don't have to touch anything. The only input you do is you change the ad creatives. The rest is done for you. So all this is automatic. So essentially, this system allows you to take less time messaging people and more time doing your job. And more jobs means more money. So it's really a win-win situation. You spend less time messaging people and more time making money. So there you have it. That's the exact strategy roofers in Carlisle are using to double their revenue without adding a penny onto ad spend. I've used this strategy myself, and I've seen so many other people implement it as well. Now, if you want help setting this up for your roofing business, just get in touch and I'll help you out. Thanks.